Hi guys, this video is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I've been planning it for a while, and I know a lot of you like organization videos or something like that, but my K-pop binders are pretty organized, and so I can't really do an organization video in them. But I can do an organization video in my J-pop binders because those look like, well, I just have the one binder. It looks like crap. So, but I can't film this on my table because I have like supplies all around me right now. And I only have a small table. So I'm filming this on the floor. And if you hear me groaning in pain, I apologize, but I'm an old lady. And also, I somewhat broke my toe. So just this whole situation of me sitting on the floor hurts. And it's probably not a good idea, since I do have work tomorrow, so I may be sore tomorrow at work. But yeah, let's try to do this so that it actually looks satisfying, because it won't be satisfying for me. Don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea how to do any of these videos. I am completely lost, and I'm going in blind, literally and figuratively, because as soon as I get down here I can't see what's going on up here. So who knows if I'll be in frame or not. So yeah, it looks, I have two binders here, but one's empty. We're actually going to be transferring the contents of this 1-inch binder into this 1.5-inch binder, so not a big change, just because in here it's like mapped out to what I still need and stuff, and we're not gonna be doing that anymore just because I have no idea what I still need. It's literally a shit show for J-pop because I've been out of the loop so long that I don't know what I need for any of the other groups I collect except for the Rampage. So we are not, I know the older stuff I need, but like the past through 2 or 3 years, I have no idea. So in here, there's empty spaces with the names and releases written on them. We're getting rid of all of that, and we're just putting it, fuck all, in the other binder. So it may not be much of an organization video, but and we're also going to re-add cards that I had previously taken out. We're going to re-add them in because nobody's going to buy them. So yeah, we're just going to make one big collection, and hopefully it'll somewhat look okay by the end of this. Also, again, my voice, I'm perpetually sick, so yeah. I'm not sure how to do this because fuck, this hurts. Okay, so step 1 done. This binder is actually in alphabetical order. It actually starts off with Bullet Train, who is the only non-LDH group that I collect. But I actually want to put the Rampage first because they have jacket cards, so I have to use 2 pocket pages for them. So I actually want to switch the order of a few of these around, but I'm very lazy. But yeah, I'm actually gonna put the Rampage first, and I have the Rampage in this photo album here thing, because I wanted them separate because they're in 2 pocket pages, but I'm actually gonna put them in here. So Jpop went from stupid cheap music cards to stupid expensive jacket cards, and I don't know which one I hate more, but I hate both of them. So I can't win with Jpop, but I do only collect, they do only actively collect 4 members for the Rampage, so I try to put them like 2 on this page and then 2 on the other, but it's hard to move this one because you have to do it from the front. Oh, I'm not even in frame. That's nice. And then I kind of want one page per song. So my arm's gonna be in most of the shot every single time because I can't do it from behind because it hurts too much. So I have to do it from the side. So I'm doing them in age order. So of the top 4 that I collect. So these first ones are older ones that I couldn't pre-order, so I'm still missing. Fortunately for Lightning, I have all 4. For Frontiers, I'm missing 2. And then for Dirty Disco, I only have the 1. Then I have to move all of these. So for 100 Degrees, I also have all 4. Then Kaise goes this way, I think. Does that work? Yeah, that worked. So I have to take out Hard Hit from this one. Fandango's next, and Fandango I only have 2 of them because these are expensive. The Fandango ones are expensive. I paid almost 50 bucks for this Yamasho ones, but it was worth it because look how fucking cute he is. Oh, love him. Ouch. My bad. Someday I'll get used to this filming shit. And then for Hard Hit, it was the first time that I actually pre-ordered, but back then I didn't collect Kazuma, so I only pre-ordered 3 members. Now I'm stuck because that is the last Kazuma one that I need, and he's expensive. I'm gonna shove Kaise in here, and then Shogo. I love Shogo's shirt. I love Shogo's shirt. It says jerk. And then actually after that it was the full album. So whoa, this is actually double-sided. So I kind of want another one of this so I can have both sides shown. The uptown and the downtown sides. And then for Throw Your Fist, I actually ordered 16 copies of the album, so I got all of the jacket cards for this. This is when I really wanted to collect everybody, because in the beginning too, I really wanted to collect everybody, but I just did not have the means and the money. So I was like, from now on, I'm just going to order everybody. But that started and stopped with Throw Your Fist. Because the price went up for, they used to be 1,200 yen. Now they're 14. So we said no thank you. But at least I have one card for every member at least, so I can kind of like be okay with that. Never realized this photo sucks. Shohei was in motion when they took the picture. I never realized that. I don't know if that was intentional, but I fucking hate it. Again, move this one back. Alright, so I do have more the Rampage cards to add because they had to come back in between Throw Your Fist now, and I actually got all 4 of my members, my top 4, and they're still in the plastics that they come in. So every single card that I've received were in the plastics, but I took them out of the plastics because glare, so I'm going to take these out of the plastics as well. And there you go. Here's Welcome to Paradise with both sides full. I do have to add another one though, because I got a notification this morning from Japan that my Swag and Pride albums were at the warehouse. Can't ship them though because I have no money. So those will go there. And then after the Rampage, I want to put Ballistic Boys, because they have jacket cards as well, but I don't have as many jacket cards for Ballistic Boys. So I just have their debut album. And I got Yoshiyuki's jacket card. I do want to collect 2 members for Ballistic Boys, but I did not order 2 versions because this was actually 2,000 yen. It was pretty expensive. It was an EP, I think, so not a single, but an EP. Anyways, they have a new comeback coming out in the middle of the month, and if I can scrape up some money, I'm gonna buy Yoshiyuki's and Rikiya's jacket cards, and I'm gonna put them back here actually, so. Yeah, and after that, we are going into Battle of Tokyo straight away because, there's jacket cards as well for Battle of Tokyo. So I don't actually own any of the jacket cards for Battle of Tokyo, so I don't have to put 2 pocket pages right now. But they do have other merch, so I'm gonna put those in here. Now, as you can see, I like having everything blank, but I am not cutting a blank piece of paper up there, so not in this video, I'll do it later. So there's postcards for Battle of Tokyo, and there's also photo cards. My 9 pocket pages are not within reach. What do I do? Steal some. So I technically only have Yamashos for this because I'm broke and I have to collect 10 people for Battle of Tokyo. So Yamasho is the only one I have right now. And then it wouldn't be me if we filled up the rest, if I didn't fill up the rest with white papers. So I pre-cut these. I have a stack over here because I use these for my placeholders. But I have 2 cutters. If you guys ever wondered what I use, it's just standard paper cutters that you get from the scrapbook section in your local Walmart or Target or a craft supply store. I can show you guys real quick what they are. I have this one right here that my mom sometimes steals, which is why there's paint on it, but I use this one when I want to cut my scrapbook papers because they're 12 by 12. I cut them down to 8.5 by 11.5 because this gets stuck a lot and it tears the paper. So I'll cut it down to 8.5 by 11 with this, and then use this guillotine type one to cut them down to whatever size I need, usually to 2.5 by 3.5. So that's basically what I've been using my whole life, well, my whole collecting life, to cut papers. My foot. Okay, moving on. That was Battle of Tokyo. That's the only things I have for Battle of Tokyo. So I actually am going to take Bullet Train out for now, and I'm going to put them at the end of my binder because they're going at the end of my binder. Okay, so it starts off with E-Girls, well, technically, and actually I think I'm gonna move E-Girls down. I actually want to put Generations before because Generations is another group that's in Battle of Tokyo along with Fantastics, but I actually own no Fantastics anything, so I can't really put them in my binder quite yet, but eventually they'll be in my binder. So I'm actually going to go dig out Generations from this pile and put them at the front, and then we'll work on Generations next. Okay, so for Generations, I used to collect OT8 way back when, and then OT7. Where did this? I'm thinking about Fantastics right now. OT7 way back when, and then I cut back, and I didn't actually sell my cards. I actually threw them away. So I'm left with my. My power went off for 2 seconds. It's back on now. I only have cards for my top 3 now, but I took Ryota out of my binder and I put him in my sale and trade binder. So I'm actually gonna fetch his cards again and we're gonna put him back in here. Okay, so if we're actually following some sort of order, the animal postcards actually come first. So I have the rest of the animal postcards in here for Alan and Reo, who are originally my top 2. So, I think I'm gonna need another 4-pocket page for this. Right here. We're gonna take these out though. Oh, maybe not. These are cloudy as fuck. Now, in my life, I have never watched an Organize My Binder with me, so I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be talking or if I'm supposed to shut up. So yeah. And then we're gonna put these in age order. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna put Alan first because he's the oldest of the 3. And then we're gonna put Ryota in the back because he's the 2nd oldest, but the way we're gonna put him is we're gonna put him the opposite way. So that this one's covered. Ta-da! And then for Reo, we're just gonna put him the same way we put Alan. I forget which version's A, which version's B, and which version's C. And then we're gonna put is done. And then they have a lot of music cards. Because this is old generations. This is like 2015, 2016 and before. I don't know what they actually have now, if they have extra stuff with their albums, but Excel Tribe used to have a lot of music cards and stuff like that. So I actually bought, where the fuck did I put them? These 10 pocket pages that I used to use a long time ago. These are legit just business card pages, but they fit music cards perfectly. So I had to buy 2 packs because there's only fucking 5 in a pack. They were $5 each. So like, I'm gonna need a lot of these because most of my groups have music cards, so I hope I'll have enough. It really doesn't matter if they're vertical or horizontal, all the goddamn music cards are going in this. Because they flip-flop in these pages, which is why I actually have white cardstock in the back, because they flip-flop less if I don't, if I have them in, they flip-flop less than if I don't have them in. So we're gonna put that to the side and put, I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna put 3. I think I'll be okay with 30. So these are cheap ass pages, but they do the job. I don't think Ultra Pro has 10 pocket pages anyways. So we'll start off, you can't see that. Okay. We'll start off with Never Let You Go, which is the oldest of the music cards, with the version. Actually, I'm gonna do, oh, come on. I know you fit in there. I've used you so many times. What? I know you fit in there. Oh my god. Did y'all get smaller? Oh shit, fuck. I know you used to fit in there. I have proof that music cards used to fit in here. Oh, okay, they just don't fit in the top one. Maybe that top one's defective. Anyways. Okay, we're gonna do them A on one side and B on the other. Kind of bubbled in there, but that's fine. These pages aren't cheap in price, but they're cheap in quality. And then Ryota's next. Dang it, these are tighter than the old ones, the ones I used to have. They changed their dimensions? Oh god. Holy poop! Okay. And then Ryo. What you're not seeing is the amount of force I have to take to shut these. Oh, well, that one went really easy. I'm really mad about the top ones. Maybe it's just this one. Okay, and then next up is Always With You. So in age order again, Alan's going in first. And then Ryota. Holy shit. Holy, these are tight! But they're staying in there because I'd rather have them tight in there than have them flip-flopping in my 9 pocket pages. And then we'll see if we can put Ryon up here. Oh my god, we fit it. Holy shit. We got it in! Okay, after that it's Sing It Loud. So, again. Oh my god. Oh, I broke it. The amount of manpower or women power this is taking is not worth it. Next, it's Evergreen. Oh my god, how am I gonna shove all the rest of my music cards in here? I've had so many e-girls ones. And then This is where I don't have any ryota at all. Hard Knock Days. And then all for you. Does it fit up there? No, fuck the top row. And then my lonely Alan Ageha. So I have extra space here, so instead of like leaving it empty for generations, or I'm gonna actually shove more music cards from other groups in here, like Shokichi, because that's the only thing I have for him is his music cards. And Steve's Little Brothers and Exile. So it's gonna be like a continuation into those groups. So Shokichi, Back to the Future. Still mad at myself that I don't have his The One music cards. And then some Diamond Diesel Brothers. I only collect Naoki. Oh, I'm gonna have to put white paper up there. I'm pissed that they don't fit in there. And I'll need one more. Or possibly a few more. For the rest of Sendai. Oh fuck, I forgot the top one doesn't fit. So it's Orion and then Storm. Ow, fuck. I just scratched the image card. Storm Riders. And then I've got some Exile ones. So I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Exile ones. So let's shove them in there, I guess. So Exile Pride. So I've got Akira, Naoki. We don't care about music cards, do we? Music cards are poopy. Oh my god. Exile New Horizon. I'm really mad at these pages. And this is Johetsu no Hana. Which are the last music cards I think Exile released. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it there. That's gonna be enough. I have these 2 Exile things that were a promotion for a game, and I don't know where to put them. So I'm gonna put the big Exile and Sendai Jaisal Brothers stuff first, and then I'll figure out something with these ones. So I have these big fuckers from something or another. I don't know what they are from. They're from Joyride. So, whatever. Then I have some Exile magazine photos, but unfortunately 2 of them are horizontal. So I had to pick one to be at the top, and Akira one. Okay. And then Naoki's Unfair World photos. I really want his Cosmos photos. I'm so mad. I need them. Okay. So we'll say that's done. Okay. We'll say that's done and we'll head into the girls. How am I gonna do this? Okay. So for jacket cards, e-girls only had 4 releases of jacket cards. I have another jacket card here that I want to put in, so I'm going to take out Chiharu's 1, 2, 3 photo and then put the jacket cards in order release and then in age release. I think Irina goes down here. Yep. Oh no. Okay, so that's it for the jacket cards, and then for these, I'm gonna put them in here. And then I guess I'll put Chiharu's 1, 2, 3 photo up here. I guess for safekeeping. And then, okay, as you can see, I had like a thing going on with, because I was only collecting my top 3, and then eventually my top 3 is my top none in e-girls. So yeah. But I am going to re-add all of my other cards that I have for my other faves back in here so that it can look better. The sun's shifting outside, so the lighting in here is awful, and I apologize. I even have the overhead light turned on. What in the hell? It ain't even dark outside, it's sunny. The sky is blue, the clouds are white. Apparently it rained. What the fuck, it rained? Is that why I lost power for 2 seconds? Anyways. So I also have these cards to add in. So I'm actually going to take off these placeholders and just put them in order. They have numbers on the bottom of each card. That's because e-girls used a weird system back in the day and stuff like that. So those numbers aren't their age order. And I used to have them put in by age order in this, but I think I'm gonna go back to number order because at one point there was like close to 40 girls, and who the fuck knows the age order. I'm gonna need my trusty stack. So Chiharu was my bias in e-girls, and then Kyoka, and then Miyu, but all 3 of those people are gone. So my bias in e-girl is actually Harumi now, but Flower disbanded as well, so I guess Harumi is just my e-girls bias and not my Flower bias anymore. So yeah. So the e-girls cards used to come as, some of them were event benefits, and then others were from the LDH mobile shop, like the music cards and the jacket cards. But I don't think e-girls does cards anymore, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I've been out of the loop for so long. But at one point their cards came in the album, so that was kind of cool. But that only happened once, I think. So I'm keeping the white in the back of these because e-girls cards are actually just white on the back. And these pockets have been stretched from just the white being in there, so I'm just keeping them like that. So like these 6 are a visual representation pretty much of my faves, minus Irina, who had left at this point, and also minus Yuzuna, who I had her card at one point but decided to give up my Yuzuna cards. So of the ones that are here plus Yuzuna, Harumi, Yuzuna, and Kaede are the only ones left in e-girls. So yeah. Kind of remember the order they go in now. The number order, not the age order. So after this, Chiharu left, so it was only my top 2. And then this is where the cards were in the album. So with that, you also got to choose from the Exxon Mobile shop one of these Polaroid thingies. This is actually not one of the ones I bought. I had originally bought Anasura and Anaishi, I think, so. And then Kyoka left, so I was left with just Miyu. So this is just a big asshole Miyu page. And then Miyu left after that, but I think there's a few more cards, but they might be postcards. I'm gonna have to go on a hunt and see what I have, what I need to collect. Okay, so that's it for the e-girls cards. Now we're gonna go to music cards, and as you can see, I've got these 2 pages and I've got a bunch more in there. Hopefully I'll have enough of the 10 pocket pages with the top 2 ones missing that I can't use. I think I have 4 pages left. Okay, so let's start. Those in. Oh, it wasn't just that one pack that was defective. So I have a lot less music cards than I do cards because I fucking hate music cards. But sometimes you get them in sets and stuff, so. I know I have all of Chiharu's music cards, that's all that matters. She only has like 6. There's not many. They stopped doing music cards after anniversary, so. Still mad at these fucking pages. Oh, I don't know what Shuka's number is. I don't have any Shuka cards. Okay, happiness was before flower. So got it. Kaide, Mr. Snowman. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna shove Kaide here. Okay, I'm just gonna shove Shuka there. I have more music cards, but not e-girls music cards, but happiness music cards. I'm gonna go get those. I think happiness only did music cards twice. So. There, that's it for fucking music cards. And then these stupid chip cards are gonna go at the end before Bullet Train. Okay, so flower is gonna stay right here because flower was my first J-pop group, is my first J-pop group, I don't know. But they disbanded a few days ago, so that's sad. I do have more flower cards that we're gonna shove in because flower doesn't actually have many cards. They mostly have photos and jacket cards and stuff. I don't actually remember the age order. I know Kyoka's the youngest of my 4, but I don't remember the order Harumi and Chiharu are. And then I don't have any more. And then after that is happiness. So actually gonna take one of these. That's legit signed, but I'm barely in frame. Oh my goodness. That's legit signed. By the way, they used to do things. I also have a signed Alan thing and a signed Naoki thing, so they used to do that fun stuff way back when. I'm waiting for the Rampage to do it so I can buy one for each member. Be broke! So happiness has like a bunch of random shit for their stuff, for their releases. They did like these Polaroid things for a bit, and some of them were pretty hard to get. And then they started doing actual cards. And I saw that they have a few postcards now too. I don't actually know what they have. But this is the only thing I have for Miyu and Kaede. Also one random Anasuda stuff. One random Anasuda thing. Okay. We're gonna start, we'll finish with the chip cards, I guess. Stupid fucking chip cards. Put those back in. Okay, so I got a few to add to the dump. I think these were in not in alphabetical order, but in age order. Can't remember who older. Chiharu, Harumi. I'll put Chiharu first. Oh no, they're not in age order, because Alan's right after, and I know for a fact that Alan is older than all three of these. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look, 2014 ones are always gonna be my faves. I don't even know if they've started doing fucking pop cards. Those are so expensive though. Yeah, I think I did these by group, not by age. I had shoved some back here. I can finally put them. So these are the 2015 ones, and that's pretty much where I stopped collecting. Then I'm gonna keep high and low here, because honestly, I kind of wanna have a full high and low page once I get more stuff, and I want to add Prince of Legend in here as well, but I have nothing for Prince of Legend, so I'm gonna add these two in as well somewheres. I had a full set for these. There's only 6 of them, but once again, threw them out. Okay, and then these are XL Tribes shit too. This is from the Revolution. Anyways, let's add Ryota in here. I don't know where Ryota goes. He goes in the back here. The light sucks, but I'm almost done. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. There's hair everywhere. Oh no, I took out Akira. So, Tail's not older than Taiki, is he? Oh, I think they have like not even a month apart. I think like Rio's at the beginning of the month and Taiki's at the end of the month. So, yeah. There. Now I can re-add Bullet Train in. So, if you have extra Bullet Train cards, I want to add in here. Give me a second. I have these Kai photos that I want to re-add in here. So. And then you want to look at them. I'm going to re-add my Takia photos. And I think that's it. Oh no, I just saw I have another Kai photo. Not photo, but cards. I'm gonna have to incorporate it in here. So this is a music card, but I'm not putting it with the other music cards. So I know I'm missing a lot of Bullet Train stuff, especially the photos. Okay, I'm not done. We have to go back to the E-Girls music cards. I think there was 2 spaces left at oh, just one? Shit, I've got 2 music cards. Shit. I got some Dream music cards. I forgot about Aya. Oh, crap. I'm gonna put her with Exile, because her career is as old as Exile's. I'm gonna put her here. There. Sort of works. I think that's it now. The only thing left in my sale and trade binder is extra Miyu photo cards. So I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not as satisfied as I thought I'd be because, oh, it's raining again. Because the 10 pocket pages were a bust. I don't remember them being that tight the last time I had them, like years ago. And I definitely could put some at the top, so I don't know what happened. But I hope I can add more to this binder. I know 3/4 of y'all don't care. This is basically just, I wanted to try to make an organization video, and I knew my Jpop binder needed to be organized. So this was just a 2 birds with 1 stone type thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a complete flip through because we just did that. I hope you guys sort of enjoyed this. Hopefully, it's 100, well, no, it's an hour and 8 minutes long raw. Hopefully it's a lot shorter than that when I finally upload it on YouTube, or else I know y'all are gonna jump ship about halfway. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever be doing this again, so this is a one-time thing. I know it's not very colorful, but I don't take as much care of my J-pop stuff than I do my K-pop stuff because I usually don't end up adding a lot of stuff to it. Like right now, the only thing I have coming in is my Swag and Pride jacket cards, and later on possibly the 44 Raiders jacket cards. But I have a lot of K-pop stuff coming in. Plus I have 3 K-pop binders and 1 J-pop binder. So there's a big difference there. Yeah. I'm not sure why I'm still rambling. I wish this video was better. But hey, you live and you learn. This is my first time doing this video, and I'm also very cramped right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you think I could do something better, please let me know. I don't think I'll ever do this kind of video again, but I appreciate constructive criticism. If it's anything about my setup, I can't do much about that. I don't have actually like a room or stuff to film in. My desk is too small. What you don't see is the aftermath of this video right now. Yeah, there's stuff all over the place. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!